Weh. Ah, lu. Weh, dia belakang gua. Weh, show. Dia bisa di mana-mana. Gua pakai. Weh. Oke guys, balik lagi and welcome back di game Alice Remastered, dan langsung aja kita lanjutkan gameplaynya guys. Oke, terakhir kali kita udah berhasil kaburnya dari kejaran makhluk-makhluk tuh di situ tuh, ada tuh ya kan, masih ada tuh. Bodoh amat lah ya, kita kesini guys. Kita harus mencari jalan lain ya untuk bisa segera ke sana tuh, ada cahaya tuh guys situ. Tuh. Oke.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Oke. Kita harus mencari jalan lain ya. Dibuka. Ini adalah sumber kita untuk selamat. Oke. Ya, senter banyak, baterai banyak maksud gua. Gitu. Mau cari-cari juga guys ya. Oke, gua punya pistol. Oh.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
Lihat itu.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Cari dulu guys, seperti biasa ya. Muter-muter isi oke. Oh, itu dia di situ. Generatornya. Gua mau ke atas dulu. Ada keren ya. Gua harus ke situ tuh. What for is that?
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Gua mau langsung turun, ntar encok dia. Ntar ada falling damage-nya gitu loh. Ada tremos guys. Sebelah sini ada tremos. Ya, sepertinya masih aman. Selama itu tidak gua nyalain kayaknya masih aman ya. Nah, ada tremos. Oke, kita cari-cari lagi guys. Ini bahaya nih. Oh kan, apa aku bilang? Weh. Oke. Alright. Tenang aja. Karena di sana masih ada peluru, guys. Kita ambil lagi pelurunya. Ya. Si Alan Wake sudah. Kayaknya mau hemat kan? Oh, iya juga ya. Mau hemat ya. Mereka tuh di tempat-tempat itu kita. Oh, masuk dulu nih.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Ya, ada manuskrip baru, shotgun guys. Mantap jiwa apa nih? Please don't recycle. Oke, pasti itu bakal ini nih. Belakang. Oke, tak ada. Nyalakan. Go. Okay. Alright. Cari ke sana tuh. Ini mereka muncul. Cari ah. Out of nowhere mereka muncul pasti. Oke. Tidak ternyata. Oh, oke, kita bisa buat jalan. Alright. Canggih juga tuh. Gua nanya dari mana? Oke guys, kita buat jalan ya. Nggak bisa tuh. Oke. Bisa lewat sini. Gak suka dulu. Cepet. Dia tadi mau ini. Ini kita udah di atas. Kita cek dulu guys. Ada kaleng. Alright. Cek sekitar. Oh, ada tanda di situ. Pick up shotgun. Iya dong. Ada radio.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky
oke, di sini.
clear. It's like
Aha. I need them. Take all. Mantap jiwa. Ada lagi? Yep.
But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Siapkan diri kita guys, bakalan rame di sini. Siapkan sini. Apa titik-titik ini ya? Ada manuskrip. Oke, pasti nggak aman nih, bolar ya. Jalan. Oh, ada tremos.
Station was closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Sana tuh. Oh, monster dog. Gak bawa dogi kan? Apa sih lewat sini, bro? Oke, bro. Burun nih, Pak. Udahlah. You go. Oh. Suara terlalu enak. Suara. Aduh. Oh. Belakang gua. Bodoh amat ya. Gua tidak peduli. Apa tuh? Safe haven. Oke. Ini safe haven. Kalau kenapa-napa kita kesini guys. Tadi bodo amat gue ya. Oke, sekarang gue kemana nih? Situ kan. Gue keling-keling tapi. Jangan pakai flare. Kayak pistol biasa aja. Kita habiskan dulu ya. Kita coba ke sini. Ada guys. Tak mungkin nggak ada. Oh. Nggak tahu gue kemana arahnya nih. Oh, ada manuskrip. Nih, coba kita sini guys. Gue nggak tahu arahnya guys ya. Ada cahaya. Save. Oke, kita meraih checkpoint. Aduh, baterai full pak. Ada baterai sih. Mana nih? Di sini. Tanda. Suaranya, Pak. Ini ada tanda. Oh. Woi, yang di atas, woi. Jangan nurunin batu, woi. Oh. Oke. Lagi. Bergan sih yang penting sih. Oke. Dah. Sekali nih. Kita punya jatah banyak sih, guys. Dan kita 6, flare kita 11, flare itu yang paling ampuh ya. Shotgun nggak tahu. Allahu Akbar. Lari. Tahu dia itu gerak ntar. Gawat. Oh, behind me. Oh. That. Oh, oke. Reload. Oh. Aduh. Dia. Aduh. Ya. Dia malah ngambil manuskrip. Ini dia tadi ya. Langsung lawan aja. Reload. Gitu kek dari tadi. Nice. Oh, shotgun lagi, mantap. Itu dong. Ini TV.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Einstein, Satan,
kita buka.
princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep.
Banknya terbuka. Let's go, boy. Ntar di sini ada sesuatu nggak yang bisa diambil gitu di belakang sini? Ada ya? Apa nih kok nyalaan? Waduh. Jadi gitu. Jadi gitu. Bom mati kok jadi gitu, guys. Gue nyalain lagi dia. Jadi nggak enak nih. Apa ini? Waduh, ini bahaya ini. Waduh, kalau jatuh kena gue, Pak. Wah, sekali. Oh. Mana. Kita kayak berperang ini bakalan, guys. Masih ngomel-ngomel tuh. Oh. Kita bawa ke tempat bawa peluru. Aduh. Oke. Oke. Alright. Ya turun. Oh, ambil dulu. Mamam tuh. Gua punya banyak di sini stok. Mamam. Woi. Samping gua, woi. Kok hilang dia? Tiba-tiba guys, hati-hati guys. Dia bisa di mana aja. Ini agak lari dikit. Oh, ada tremos. Aduh. Ambil-ambilan. Pelan. Oh, ada kayak lari ngejar kita. Wow. Oke, dia hilang. Mana itu mesin tadi? Mana dia? Weh. Lu. Weh, dia belakang gua. Weh, show. Dia bisa di mana-mana. Gua pakai. Weh. Wush. Mana dia? Dia curang, bisa ngebut-ngebut. Enggak kena tuh. Terus gua kemana nih? Ya, gua kemana, Pak? Udah nyekan ini. Itu nggak bisa. Lu. Oh, nggak tahu gua punya shotgun.
Sticky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
Ambil dulu ya.
Assuming
Masih banyak, Pak.
the gas station alive.
Masih banyak di sini. Stok peluru yang bisa kita ambil ya, jangan ditinggalkan ya. Lumayan. Taruh dulu. Lagi. Ambil, nggak bisa, oke. Curang, mereka bisa pakai teknik irisin. Gua nggak bisa. Oke, akhirnya terbuka. Kita harus ngalahin dia ternyata. Iya. Kebebasan di hari ini. Gas station. Freedom.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Oke, tapi gua cek dulu guys, seperti biasa. Cek. Everything must check. Ya. Ya, ini si ini tuh. Bisa masuk sini tuh kenapa? Lan. Ada manuskrip. Hanya nggak enak lagi.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oke. Masuk guys. Misi. Oh, Akbar.
I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness.
Ini kita nih.
I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room.
Loh?
I'll reach her. I'll fix it.
Ini yang di kabin dulu guys.
The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Jangan di TV. Vertical quiz competition. Presiden afternoon meeting. Oke. Satu yang bisa gua ambil gitu kak. Find the phone. Gue sudah cari telepon. Sini harusnya. Halo. Halo. Sarip. Sarip datang, guys.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you
Nggak
there,
ada
okay?
pulaunya,
You
guys.
look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the
ada
head.
kabin di danau tuh nggak ada katanya.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station. Okay?
Oke.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
Nah itu.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Wow. Nah terus? Gimana nih? Kita bener-bener di situ loh. Kok? Gak ada, bener gak ada. Buset, hilang guys, bener. Aduh. Ini nih copyright nih. Guys, escape.
Previously on Alan Wake, I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here.
Ini loh.
I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. Now, she's missing. Alice?
Ini loh, dia jatuh loh. Kita lompat ya. Tiba kecelakaan mobil.
Wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Nah itu. Second. Waduh, kayak judul film aja ya. Yang tadi malam gua tonton guys di Trans TV. Second. Oh, lagi nih. Oke. Dia cukur jenggot kah? Jadi kurang cocok gitu ya. Tambah jenggotnya dia.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Waduh.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Kita jadi agak pendek ya. Kita beda orang nih. Switch on coffee maker.
Coffee's on.
Habis on.
Thanks.
Tapi udah nih.
If I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Yoi. Apa nih? TV? Nice. Gak ada PS5 ya? Belum zamannya, woi. Oh iya juga sih. Ini kan remaster PS5 harusnya ada dong. Nah nih PS5 sekalian beli dong. Ya. Atau mau bikin PC silakan. Oh, apa nih? Go to Alice. Oke, go to Alice. Iya loh. Jadi agak pendek. Ya Allah, mas sendiri loh dikunci-kunci. Ya, apa dong? Ih, ada tremor.
Hey, I
Halo.
just finished those cover mock-ups.
Enggak peduli saya beli tremor.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On
Kenapa sih?
occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seem to think so last night.
Tuh, kalau ada brewoknya keren, Pak. Gak ada brewok, serem juga ternyata ya. Nanti ada orang yang cocok pakai brewok, ada yang enggak gitu kan. Oh, ada manuskrip. Oke.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them.
Yang bikin si ini, si istrinya nyata ya. Ini jago bikin ini, guys. Sablonan ya. Nah, aku nggak jadi.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now,
Ngagetin
please.
aja dah.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You
Hi.
okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Dan di belakang ada sesuatu gitu.
I know it's stupid, but it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Gini.
Tell me a story, writer.
Ini berewok lagi, tadi gak berewok. Cepet ya. Dalam waktu berapa detik langsung berewok, guys. Keren.
When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker?
Asli atau
Yeah. If I ever got
lukisan
scared
itu?
of the dark, I could
Pakai
just flip the
ini.
switch and a magic light would scare
Pensil
the
rias
monsters
nih ya.
away.
Oh, sure.
Tiba-tiba berewok. Ya
Here it
muncul
is.
berewoknya.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up
Ya
right now.
bergetar,
didn't you?
tremor.
Seriously.
Tangannya tremor nih.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Widih. Hilang istrinya, guys. Kenapa ya? Present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Oh.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Ngecekan ya.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Siap,
I'll let
Pak.
you get on with it then. Sarah,
Okay.
Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she
Pak,
can
ini
teach
masukin
you
ke kulkas
life
dong,
in
Pak.
no time.
Doc
Amis
Nelson was
dong.
the image of a small town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
It's not.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me.
Ada di
But
Spring
she's
Falls.
right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I
Anak
suppose.
fishing, man.
But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Gue ini pemburu ini, Pak, gue ya. Pemburu bayangan ini. Tembak gue hilang semua dong jadinya dong. Ya, shotgun gue. Ya, pelurunya ada banyak, flash juga ada banyak, guys. Hilang. Oh, ini apa tuh orang tuh? Kalau ada orang gitu-gitu sih.
Thank you for
Wait.
testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
Dia mainan lampu.
Luxury of being complacent, Deputy
Ini si ibunya
Wright.
itu tuh.
The bulbs will
Galonnya
need
kecil banget ya.
changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
Bu, jangan mainan lampu,
Be
Bu.
sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice
Wah,
day now.
listrik.
Very good.
Mainan lampu dia, Pak.
Later on, to remind you,
Bising.
just in case.
Spray on what about sure is the five neck the winning contest. Hilang, Pak. Istri kita juga hilang loh. Harusnya kasih dong ya. Oh, ke sini, tapi ntar ya kita sedikit muter dikit aja. Bisa.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office
Sabar,
down the
Bu.
corridor.
Iya.
That
Sabar.
was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper.
Juga mau mainan
but she's
lampu dong, Bu.
focused on, other things these days.
Boleh nggak Bu
Should
mainan
fit
lampu?
right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with
Oh,
maintaining
kan?
the light bulbs
Apa aku
of the
bilang?
whole town.
Bu, ambil
Refuses
tremos
to
ya.
step on shadows, things like that.
Ini nggak butuh tremos tuh, kan ada guys manuskrip. Oke, halo.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Stucky juga hilang, guys.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Yang hilang ya? Kita ke sini.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your
Ya,
phone's
Bo.
on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Oh, makasih loh. Telepon dulu kali itu.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
Yep.
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Oh. Makin kenal, guys.
Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called
Mr.
Lover's
Wake,
Peak.
can I help you with anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake. I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be
Gonna script
quiet
lagi.
in here. Hey, you! Can you help me?
Oke,
Can
guys.
you turn the lights on?
Dah.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Oh, udah teremos lagi. Kita bantu-bantu ya. Nyalain lampu doang nggak apa-apa lah ya. Semen the junker. Ambil apa gitu kak? Senjata gitu kak? Fokus. Oh, situ. Oh, ada manuskrip.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Kick. Wah. Kadang jago juga nge-kick ya. Tapi lo nggak bisa pakai itu.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Terus Simon the Junker. Oh. Sesuatu di situ, guys. Ada telepon.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oke. Terus keluar. Oh, capek pak.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long...
Marvelous, sir. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
No.
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. but I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect. I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Ya kayaknya itu dokter ya.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like
Hutan,
any of
hutan
it.
terus,
It's not
ya.
good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Otak kayak mall gitu loh.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was
Rose
just
lagi?
thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go.
Oh,
Great
dia
to see you
nganter.
again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Who's Max?
No.
What an airhead.
Wow.
Jeez,
Bule
Mr.
tuh.
takes a
Ada
swing at
macan,
everybody.
ada beruang,
This is not her fault.
ada
She's a
mamut.
very nice girl and, more
Belum dia
importantly,
mamut.
a fan.
Ah, gitu. Ada. Bisa ngerit.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just
Kenapa
listen
nih?
to yourself. What, you shot a guy?
Gede
and his
banget,
body
gila.
just disappeared?
Bro,
When's the last time you
meter nih,
slept?
beruang nih.
Are you high? Have you been drinking?
Lizzie Bear.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff
Udah
like that?
berantem. Bodoh lah Barry, gue ambil Tremos dulu lah. Tremos penting.
But when you start confusing fiction with reality,
Nah, kenal.
you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Ambil. P3K tuh ambil. Gak mau dia. Talk Rusty. Rusty tuh di depan sana tuh. Tinggi banget ya, Lizzie Bear tuh. Berapa nih Pak? Ada kan 2 meter lebih mungkin ya. Tinggi banget semua. Ada Alan tuh tipe-tipe orang Eropa guys.
I'm almost done. Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Doginya
Mr.
terluka
Wake,
guys.
I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay.
Sure. What happened? Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're
Oh,
illegal
Max
to
tuh
use here. Hell,
doggy.
you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some
You
lowlife.
can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
Masih
Situations
bawel.
always end up in disaster. You gotta
Sika.
talk to the cops.
She's
Fine.
my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
Wait here.
Oke, kita harus nulis ini guys ya. Apa tuh buat tamu ya. Jadi si Rustynya tahu kalau kita tuh sini. Malah dia kena trap itu guys. Ya ampun Rusty.
I think this is the form you wanted. And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you.
Thank you very much. Sembuh ya,
Can you tell me how
Max.
to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Oke. Kita dapat mobil.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went
amat.
into thin air.
Oh, bawel banget dah. Kalau cewek maklum ya. Cowok, Pak.
Al,
Buset, masih.
we should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay.
Itu lampu bisa bikin kebakaran, boy.
Understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
Jangan ditiru ya. Bahaya Pak
Tell
tadi.
me what to do to help
Liatin
and I'll
lampu-lampu
do it.
gitu.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Dia alergi ya. Woi.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill
Buku
me.
guys, judulnya
I
apa?
bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15.
Bawel banget, sumpah bawel lu. Ah. Bawel banget. Cowok tuh cek, nggak usah bawel-bawel gitu loh. Ini buku-buku bagus semua, konspirasi ini. Wow, buku. Light. Sweet light. Nyalain lampu, bukan matiin lampu, cuy. Nah, jadi itu. Nah. Kita di atas, Pak. Kan udah mesen ya. Ngapain masih ada yang kunci-kunci, bro. Baterai, nice. Something else. I need more battery, please. Game. Saya nggak ngasih gue baterai lagi gitu. Need more. Ya, tidak ada. Oke. Ini dia. Tapi kita akan lanjutkan di episode selanjutnya, guys ya. Jadi kita udah sampai di Lover's Peak, ya. Setelah melawan yaitu bayangan-bayangan yang menyebalkan. Senjata gue hilang lagi, sumpah nggak ada senjata sama sekali. Jadi di reset semuanya. Jadi nggak usah hebat-hebat mungkin ya. Tapi pakai seperlunya di sana ya. Waktu kita dapat senjata itu berarti kita gunakan di saat itu aja gitu. Jadi ya, jadi nggak usah hemat-hemat. Gue pikir tuh bakal kita kan terus bawa gitu loh senjatanya, tak enggak ya. Oke lah. So guys ya, jadi istri kita masih hilang. Ada hal yang aneh yaitu kabin dan yang kita tinggali dengan istri kita itu ternyata udah tidak ada ya, karena katanya terkena erupsi atau apa aja ya. Jadi tenggelam, jadi nggak ada di situ pulaunya ya untuk kabinnya itu. Dan kemudian itu tadi yang dipukul ada mungkin kayak seorang dokter atau apa gitu jadi itu ya. Jadi dia menawarkan bantuan ya untuk si Alan Wake ini, tapi nggak tahu kenapa dia marah. Mungkin karena tadi ya dia dengar telepon soal istrinya itu ya. Oke, jadi dia mencoba untuk mencari dulu si Alan Wake ini. Kalau semua tadi nggak balik ya, Barry si suruh nelpon bantuan. Sebagai guys ya, episode kali ini terima kasih sudah nonton video dari Bang Aki. Semoga kalian suka dan terhibur, dan sampai jumpa lagi di next video dari game Alan Wake Remastered ini. Dan bye bye.